The following is a presentation of footballfigures.com.
Oh! Bright lights there. I only played. See, I played Reg, Dewan, Minnesota guy, and you. God, they were all close games too.
I like how you put that. And you.
We have Coach Ira Meachem, the Arizona Cardinals, DFW EFL. Coach, what's your outlook on the upcoming season? What's your thoughts going into the season? The season, I know, is still a few weeks away. I'm sure you guys are in training camp and scrimmaging and so forth. You know, well, what's your outlook on your team? How your team looks so far? What do you think about going into this season?
I think we're looking pretty good. I think, you know, I've got the talent. We've got the talent to play better. Throughout the season, we've always had games where they're close games. You know, with the amount of offense that we score versus the defense, my games that I play are always close. Every now and then might have a blowout one way or the other, but I have a lot of close games. And come last year, lost by, you know, 6 points here and 2 points there, and we've been putting up a good fight. You know, we're getting better each year. And this year, I'm looking to put in some new schemes and defensive front, and we're going to have some different schemes this year.
Coach, it just seemed as if you all, your squad really wasn't in sync last year. The energy level wasn't high. What was wrong, sir?
Well, you know, it's been a tough year. We've had some players that are injured, and they just couldn't perform to their level, and it hurt us. And I think this year they've gotten healthy, they're getting excited, and we're going to bring it this year. Yep. I'm looking for a good season.
Coach Meachem, I was able to watch a couple of the Cardinals games last year, and you guys were very competitive. But what are you going to do as far as your defense? Your defense seems to give up a lot of big plays toward the end of games. I mean, with the coverages that you ran, are you going to still go with that same defense this year? What are you going to do to try to eliminate the big plays that hurt you in a lot of crucial games last year?
Play better defense in all aspects of it. Yeah, we've been hurt by the big play. You know, can hold them for 3 downs and maybe they go on a 4th and make it, or hold them for 2 downs and have it 3rd and long, and just that big play. But we've got to play better defense. You know, different schemes from spread offenses to, you know, 5 receiver sets and backs fair enough back. We just got to play better defense, cover our areas, and not get out of position, because that really hurt us.
What about your secondary? I felt that one of the biggest weaknesses y'all had was your safeties. You know, as far as
I've got some pretty good safeties.
Yeah.
I've got one safety that led my team in tackles.
some of the coverages that you ran, you know, with your defense, you know, was kind of questionable.
Well, like I said, we're going to implement some different things here, and like I said, we're going to play better defense. You know, we're going to play better. Yep.
Okay.
Coach Ira, while we got you up there, and as that one reporter was grilling you on your defense, I want to say that it was on the talk radios all over the Arizona area and throughout the United States and stuff about also your basic formations on offense. You know, have y'all done anything differently as far as your offense is concerned this year?
Well, we've always run a basic offense there. Nothing, you know, really fancy. I've just tried to line up, play basic offense, but now with new things, we're going to be implementing some new things there and everything. So we're going to change it up a little bit. That way, when we're playing, teams can't just zone in on one particular offense. We're going to open it up a little bit.
Coach, your starting quarterback last year, he was pretty inconsistent, actually. We had watched him play up against the Steelers, and he had opportunity after opportunity, and he still couldn't
get it done, huh?
Yeah. is he still starting, or are you starting Liner?
I'm going to start Liner. He is our quarterback. You know, rookie coming in, first year, yeah, he had some struggles. First game against Pittsburgh, oh yeah, when we gave him some big plays, you know, trying to, you know, stick it up in there, hit some passes, but we just weren't quite in the frame of mind being the first game. That year, training camp was a little sluggish, and it showed our first game. But you know, we stepped it up. The game's coming up, everything, and like I say, first game out of the blocks there. You know, you're going to have some good plays and some bad plays, but you know, I think through practice and his second year coming in, I think he's going to be able to hold his own.
Coach, what do you predict for this season for the Arizona Cardinals as far as record-wise, and who you think your toughest competition will be in your division?
Well, we're not going to, as far as predicting, we take it one game at a time. Whoever's on the schedule, that's what we're thinking about. I don't want to sit there and say we're going to.
What's a realistic goal that you would like to attain?
It's just play one game at a time. And as if you accumulate wins, it'll show.
Who will be your toughest competition in your division or your conference?
You're playing over in the AFC with Ernest and Michael Krause.
Yeah, we've had tough games against the Browns, Pittsburgh, but you know, like I said, we take every team. We get excited. We get excited for every team.
Do you think you can win your division this year?
Oh yeah, we wouldn't be playing if we didn't think we could win.
Coach, I think we heard on the local radio stations, you know, that you all are starting to get some heat out of the front office. You still haven't made that leap up, and the fans are kind of, you know, on the edge. I mean, what are you gonna do, sir?
Play exciting football. I mean, in the past we've made mistakes in the passing game. You know, we've got to get our receivers and quarterback on the same page with timing and practice. That's all it is. It's just practice.
So what can the fans expect from the Arizona Cardinals this year?
Different football team.
Exciting.
A different football team. Yep. A different football team. I'm not going to give out any secrets, but it's going to be different.
Coach, RD, Dallas Morning News. You've been asked, record-wise, what the team is going to do, division-wise, what you're going to do. You take it one game at a time. Do you have any goals set for the Cardinals this year?
Oh yeah. We've got our own goals. Oh yeah.
For example?
The goal is to win.
Okay.
That's
so then you're going to win all your games.
We go into every game thinking that we can win, and we're going to give our best effort. It's as simple as that.
Coach Meachem, if the Cardinals don't exceed expectations this year, will there be major changes in the organization next year?
Man, we'll see. We'll have to see how the season plays out. Oh yeah, we'll just have to see how the season plays out.
Scooter McGee, Fort Worth Star-Telegram. And
What's up, Scooter?
basically, I think what he's trying to say, Coach, do you feel like you're on the hot seat this season if you don't get the job done?
To be honest with you, oh yeah. Because like I say, we've had a lot of opportunities, we've had a lot of games that were games that coming down the stretch there, be it a pass or run, or maybe giving up the big play on defense. But like I say, yeah, we've had a lot of games, a lot of close games with a lot of opponents. And it's just one player here or there, and it's game, set, match.
All right.
Coach, I'm out of the Washington area. Rumor has it that you had been entertaining thoughts of coaching the Ravens. Is it any truth in that, sir?
It was brought up. We had thought about it because, like I said, when we first came into the league, yeah, we were with the Ravens, but Ravens gave it a good shot, and it was just a change. Really didn't want to leave Baltimore, but it was something that we just had to make a change. And I felt that coming in with the Cardinals, home, it's I've got the family there and everything, and coming to that new stadium there, I think it's just going to be a change. Yep.
All right. I want to thank you, Coach Ira Meachem.
Thank you, Coach Meachem, for your
Arizona
time.
Cardinals.
Good luck to the Cardinals.
All right.